This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Clemson Tigers against the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines for some of the key storylines.
New Orleans always knows how to do it right here in the college football playoff. The Sugar Bowl with such proud history. They are one of the best hosts we've seen, and these fans have not disappointed. They arrived early. They've been loud. And we are ready to kick things off here for this playoff game, guys. It is loud, crazy, and exciting down on the field. The teams are going to have to be locked in and focused. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. They'll test the right side here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. On the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
So it's 2nd down and long here from the 13. To the air, it's Jackson. Grab down the middle, it's Harris. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That is such a good job by this defense. They are flying around. They recognize the passing concept, and then the pursuit and tackling ability in space for a tackle for loss. That is an excellent job and a great way to start out this series.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for his back. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time. And he's able to move the chains and create a 1st down.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Throwing up, play action. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Chris, this was always a pet peeve of mine as a quarterback when the play caller would give you a play action on third and long. Who are you faking out? Nobody. Defense doesn't buy it. There's nowhere to go with the football, and he's got to hold it and take a sack.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Coverage team makes the tackle. No gain on that return. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. QB keeper all the way. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And they're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. The Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Chris, I have been so excited to watch this guy play live. Over 2,000 yards, one of the great seasons in college football history. It's why he won the Heisman Trophy, and today he's going to have to be great, at his best, if they want to win this game.
That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41.
Nice job by this offensive line up front and the running back. Good vision, finding that soft spot in the defense, falling forward on 3rd and inches. He's able to move the chains, but that first down was created by the success on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule, and that's certainly something that the defense is going to have to prevent.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the run, it's Roberts. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds his man, it's Roberts. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Brought down at the 33, that's good enough to move the sticks. The Tigers looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Easy work for this offensive line on 3rd and short. That's an easy conversion because of what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Staying on schedule is paramount for this offense, and something that the...
It's caught. He's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. And it's picked off in the end zone. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Looking to throw. It's Jackson. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Yeah, that's a good conversion right there. Remember, the defense gets that interception. You're on the field. You've got to go capitalize. You've got to take advantage of the mistakes of the opposition. Getting that first down of this drive is a big one here to establish rhythm and try to go get some points.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He'll hand it off. The junior able to bring him down quickly. second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. Oh, look out, he's got open space. They stop him right at the 24. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Third down coming up after that running play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
I understand as an offense that you want to try to get the ball down the field, force it down the field, force the issue. The problem is that you can't put the ball in a precarious spot. Here, the defense almost comes up with this interception. In fact,
wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on fourth down. As a design quarterback keeper. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
We know this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. 4th and 2, that's not a question. They're going for it because of this offensive line. Watch them do the work up front, and it allows them the opportunity to convert and move the chains.
They've got him down out near the 40. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31. Well, no surprise on third down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On third down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on third down. It is such an advantage for an offense to have a running back that can get on the outside and catch the football, in particular when a defense wants to run man coverage. You can see this is a mismatch here. He's faster than the linebacker, and he gets the ball and gets a nice gain down the field.
Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Breaks into the clear. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down.
When you got man coverage on the outside, the wide receiver has got to sell the deep route before dropping out, coming back to the football for that curl route. He does a great job here. And how about the timing from the quarterback? Ball is thrown on time and on target.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, that is outstanding defense. Normally the running back out of the backfield, he's open, and the quarterback knows that he can just check it down, but the defense is all over him. Nice hit right there as the ball arrives.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Set up now for the extra point try. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
I'm always a fan of an offense being aggressive and taking a shot down the field, and I really love these 4 vertical routes, Chris. This is a concept that I used to love throwing, but as a quarterback, you've got to identify the coverage, and then you got to stand in there and make a quality throw. Here,
he's looking deep here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
And there's the handoff. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. And the Tigers will line up to punt it away. And this is off the side of the foot. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Catch is made along the sideline, and he's forced out of bounds. Goes out of bounds. He gets inside the 35, though.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice game. What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Direct snap. Running out of time in the pocket. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Tigers will kick this away to start the second half. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Crimson offense is back out there. It's a keeper running left. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
Important second down play coming up. The back's got it on a counter. Gets the first and still running. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Excellent play by this defense, getting that tackle for loss and creating a 2nd and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating 3rd and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And it's a direct snap. Look out, he's breaking free. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. And they hand it off to the back. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Now they line up to kick the extra point. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Nice grab. It's Roberts. That's a nice gain. And he'll move the football up to the 27. And the Tigers will crank up the tempo.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here.
He'll take a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Here comes the pressure. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Wow, what a clutch conversion on third down there. You're trailing in the playoff here in the second half of the game. You've got to keep your offense on the field, and they're able to execute and move the chains. That's a good job for a first.
The QB throws his third pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll give it to the back. As the first down is still going. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, as a quarterback, you just say this is no chance. Look at the penetration from the defense. They're able to get in the backfield. There's nowhere to go with the football. The one thing you've got to do as a quarterback, not put the ball in harm's way. It's a nice job by him, not trying to force that pitch.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Dropping back, it's Jackson. Makes a quick grab. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. Look out, he's got space ahead. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Ball handed off. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Takes the handoff. It's Johnson. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Face mask penalty cost the defense 15 yards and a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Back to throw. It's Jackson. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. It sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And they add to their lead.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. Any hopes of staying alive in the playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that, and I understand that. But, man, this defense has been very good, and I got to tell you, I just don't sense that they're going to all of a sudden fall apart with a big lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's Huffman. Crucial third down play right here. Linebacker shifting around now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Pulls it in. It's Roberts. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And here comes a deep shot. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a three-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw it again. He escapes the pocket. Looking for the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? He could go. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. To the air, it's Jackson. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack. And the Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. And on the carry, he's heading left. Sees an opening. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Oh, a reverse. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. The defense not fooled at all. The running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13.
Playing great defense is about being disciplined, Chris, and they've got great discipline here. On the reverse, everybody stays home and there's nowhere to go. This is a really good job. Again, being disciplined with your assignment. You do your job well, and you're going to play quality defense.
They're going to run it here. Got an opening here.
Oh, I love the chess match right now between these 2 coordinators. You can tell the defense set up to stop the pass. It's 3rd and long. Yeah, you would anticipate that. And that's exactly what the offensive coordinator anticipated. He goes to the run play for a nice, solid gain. I think they can go for it on 4th down here.
It's an option look. Now, he did not make the 1st down yardage. It's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. 2nd down, looking to throw it. On the move now. He's hit as he throws it. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive, and they heave it deep downfield. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Chris, they can't punt here. They can't guarantee that they get this ball back if they kick it away. So here it is. Here's the game. It's 4th down. Got to convert.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And the pass falls incomplete as time expires. This team just continues to impress, back-to-back playoff wins. And now, Joe, I think you can throw the seedings out. They're in to the semifinals. They look as good as anybody at this point.
I couldn't agree more. They look better than anybody at this point. They've played well at the line of scrimmage. Their quarterback is playing very well. And I don't want to play this team right now. There seems to be a level of urgency and focus that is very uncommon. And this is a group that clearly understands their objective. They're aiming for a national title.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser begins a long offseason, and the winner stays alive for the national championship. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.